This is the trading for the week of 9/18, 2023. It has already been over a week, so I'll be going over this week of 9/18, and then I'll be going over week. I don't know. It might have been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now, I thought I made one for. Nah, 9/11. But anyway, so getting into it, the first trade I traded was a winner on GJ last week. On Monday, I traded. That's the only thing I traded that Monday. It was GJ. On the 18th. On the 18th. It was GJ on the 18th. So this is one of the plays that I did where in the mornings, like Asian session, I look for the bounce off of the 200, and then a push down from the 200, either a bounce, either a come down and a bounce, or a push up and a drop. It hit the 200, pull back, pushed up, hit the 9, pull back again. I do like the fact that it bounced off of the 20 as well. It came back, got me in, and I just held it for the rest of the night, all the way down to here it go. I was in there. I was in there for a small though size. But anyway, that's one of the plays. Bounce off, pretty simple. Bounce off, hit, pull down. Something I look for during Asian session, but I'm coming into the market at that time. I really just don't feel like it. So anyway. The next trade, which was basically 2 days later, I traded on 23 days later. So I didn't trade. And the reason why my style looked like it seemed like it's changed up because of the things that I was seeing before hasn't been showing up, right? Especially after the competition, it was showing up very little during the competition anyway. But it showed up a lot before the competition. Then it's like it all just disappeared. And now it's showing up very little. Now during the time now, showing up very little. So I'm looking and watching for things that placate to me, because nothing showed up. Like imagine nothing showed up later that day during the market. I was able to make a play on GJ that morning, but my strategy, my main strategy didn't show up Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I traded gold Thursday, and that's where you see this trade here. If I go to gold. I ended up trading a lot on Thursday, it seems. Kind of over trading on Thursday, which led to some bad trading. But anyway, so on Thursday, this right here, I get to that deal that happened this week. on Thursday, the 21st. Yeah. Alright, so coming in on gold, I tried to do this thing where if it breaks down between from this first level, it's probably best for me to do like this. Okay, let's just say if it broke down through this first level here, let me properties, way to the right. There you go, like that. Okay. All right, so basically, if it breaks down that level and then breaks down this level, and it broke down this level right here. So it broke down through without pulling back and crossing or nothing like that. It broke down 1, 2, 3 levels, and I started thinking, hey, there's a grabbing liquidity, right? So I grab liquidity right here, grab liquidity right here, and grab liquidity down there. Now I don't know when it's gonna turn around and go back up the other way. When it's most likely gonna do that, I don't know. But I took a shot at it here when it popped up, bounced on. Let's see. It popped up here, came down. I said, well, it's gonna bounce off of this 9, but it never touched here. It never touched the 9 here. At the time, this is just how I trade. Didn't touch the 9 there, didn't touch it right there. Engulf candle right there. And then pushed all the way up. Right here, I thought it was going up. It fought. I had my exit down here. It came back down and stopped me out. I went in there twice. One right here and one right there. Feeling kind of confident that it was gonna go. And then I was stopped out for the loss. So at this time, I'm thinking, well, I'm gaining, but then I lost more. So after that happened, I traded EJ, which is right here. I'm gonna trade the EJ. The same day on the 21st, right here. And that's 21st. Oh, I traded 22nd. Wait, that's the only day I traded gold? Yeah, okay, so, then Friday came. I don't know why I did all these trades on Friday. All these trades here came on Friday. You know how tested Friday is. So, coming into the day, early that morning, doing Asian session. It came over, popped up, bounced off of the line of Asian session, came down. My entry was supposed to be right here. So what happened was when it pushed down, I re-entered when it broke down below there. When it broke down below there, hold on, this is there. So you want me? I mean, do it look like a homemade. Okay, 12. I see her making homemade pancakes from scratch. Who, who would have thunk it?
Sounds good.
It's way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, that's good.
Alright. Anyway, I'm back. So anyway, I jumped in here on the agent session, pushed down. I got in here. That was supposed to be my line of entry for the short. It came back, stopped me out. I thought it was coming down right here. My exit was up here, of course. News came out and it just shot up and ripped up. The Japan news came out, shot up, ripped up, and took me out, which is fine. Took me out for a loss. Then later on that day, around the opening of London, I traded CAF, which I took off of here. I added some things to my list. CAF is one of them, and that's another one too that. Or I should say Australia, Swiss. Anyway, it's another one. On the 22nd. I ended up. I went in there twice, yeah. Right here, and I got out. What ended up happening, because some news hit. I'm trying to think, why did I even get in this right here? What was I looking for? This right here. Alright, I seen this box right here. This is exactly why I got in. I seen this box right here. It came down below this box, broke into it, pushed up, pulled back. There another one. I got FOMO because I thought, hey, it's gonna leave it out me, which it did. Ended up leaving it out me. It gave you all of this right here, which made me feel so much FOMO, man. So much FOMO. And I was right the whole time to buy it. It's just that my stop was down here though. Right? So I was like, dang. I don't think it's gonna give me what I want. And I was like, it's probably waiting around on news and all that stuff too. So I ended up jumping out of it for break even. Then I think basically I saw a better. I thought I saw a better trade on GU at that time. Because if I go to GU, go to GU on the 22nd, right here. So what happened on GJ on the 22nd was I was looking to buy. I was looking to buy because of this right here, right? So thinking. And I don't even know why I was looking to buy that, because clearly it's making a low here, right? And then it popped back up, hit this zone here. But it didn't even, anyway, so I was looking to buy here. I thought, well, It didn't close below. Should have been here. And the thing is, it closed below it. I should have been looking for a sale. Anyway, it closed below it. At the time, I didn't think about it. I was looking to go up over here. It pushed up, pulled back, pushed up, pushed up again, right here. And I was like, yeah, what the news is going up, like, again, incorrect read of the market, right? Even though it made a new high, change of, anyway, change of direction right here. Popped up, made a new high above this one. But the thing is, pushed back down below. Didn't even get below here, closed below here, but it got lower. I should have had a zone up here for the tap in and then pull over. But the news hit and sent it the other way, tapping me out. I don't even know why I was sure it was gonna go up for some reason. I'm always sure of this and not reading it right. But anyway, so I went back again to Swiss. I got a little FOMO, news hit, bam. I jumped in for a buy, thinking that it's going to continue on up this way right now. No, it took a chill and then grounded its way on up. But by that time, I was like, I'm not feeling it. It's trying like it's going up, but it didn't want to go up. So I went on and just get out. Just didn't work, man. Just didn't work. So after that, I traded. No, I told you I traded a lot in this one day. After that, I ended up trading USD card. Just 22nd. On USD card. Man. Gosh. Silly rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Silly rabbit tricks are for kids, my guy. So anyway. What happened here is I was looking for the buy. I got in, but then I got out. Good thing I did. I just didn't feel it, man. And I wish my feeling was on point like it was this week, the week after. Last week, this week, on some of this stuff, because this week's supposed to have been way more profitable because of what I see now that's working in this market. It was a change of direction. Right there. I still don't understand why I got in there right there. Even though there was a change of direction. I still don't know why I got in right there. You know? I don't know. I can't explain it. When I don't know why I got in that trade, that means I jumped in there for the FOMO. Seeing it shoot up, jumped in there. Oh yeah, I know why. So this was heading down. Stopped me out, headed down, hit this big old rip bar. USD and pound to the opposite, so I jumped in USD to take it up. Just so dumb. So dumb. Anyway, so yeah, that's why. That's why. Anyway, so after all that happened, I jumped right back over USD twice. I jumped in right here, ended up losing. I jumped in right here, then I jumped in again right there, right? After one, I should have just left it alone, stayed with it. I mean, I was shorting it. It popped up right here. I shorted, right? Instead of waiting on the actual reverse of it to come down, the pullback, actual pullback, like it did up here, where I jumped in right here with this one. I should have waited. I should have held it, right? But then it pushed down, then pushed back up, and I knew I was over leveraged. I felt easy, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get out because it could rip back up. Nope, this thing stalled out and then died right there. And my out was gonna be like somewhere down here. I was only taking it down to there, right? But I should have just stayed in there. So I mean, what would? I mean, I was gonna lose. It's gonna be a loss right here, a loss right there. It didn't really matter. I should have just held it until it got up there, cause that's where I moved my stop to anyway, right here. But I didn't hold it, and I ended up getting out of it. And that's what happened the week of 9/18/23.